Hello YouTubers, Fast Daddy here in the state of Wisconsin. Once again, haven't done a video in a while, but here's another one. This is a simple one. It's about replacing spark plugs. Basically, that's the main thing. I have a 2008 Nissan Armada LE, and I'm replacing the spark plugs, and I found out that by the looks of it, they seem to be the original ones from factory, and they are a little bit of a pain in the ass to take them out. So that's the reason why I'm doing this today. So with that being said, let me go ahead and show you what I'm doing, and so you guys can take a quick look to see how this gets done. Well, okay. So right here we have 4 set of coils. We got one here, two right here. I'm sorry, my cell phone is not focusing very well, but here's another one. Here's the third one. And here and over there. You guys can see the last one there. Just give it a little more light. So again, there's one there, right where that bolt is, right there. One there, one here, and one right here. And what you gotta do, it's actually very simple. You gotta take this plug out of here. Just push this little tab here. You press it down and you pull on it. Let's see if I can do this right now. You can actually hear it clicking, and it pulls right out just like that. Then right at the very bottom, well, let me show you on this one here. I don't know if you can see that one there. Okay, there you go. Now right here, there is this bolt right here. You take this one out, and then you take the coil out, and that would be pretty much all you got to do. Then you have access to get the spark plug out. Now let me show you how a coil looks like. Here's one from the other side that I took out. This is how it looks inside. And as you can see, it's pretty long. It's probably about 6 inches long. So let's jump on the other side. So there's 4 coils there. Doing it with one hand, and it's kind of hard to do, but eventually I'll get it done. So anyways, right here again we have 4 more coil packs. There's one here, and as you can see, I got the connector already disconnected, and also on this one right here. So this one goes here, this one goes there, and so forth. So there's 4 of them. The other one is there, right where my ratchet is, and then there is one more back there. Actually, the one back there is actually not too bad to get out, but you almost need a flexible wrench that you can adjust, like this one here. See, this one here I can do different angles, and it helps, especially on tight areas like this one here. But anyhow, this one right here will be a little bit more difficult, just because of the fact that you got this harness, this wire harness coming through here, and all you got to do is just slightly move it back out like this and pull it back up, and then you can set your extension, get your ratchet, and go from there. Once again, you take, you know, those bolts out of here. Let me just do one here real quick for you. It's a 10mm bolt. I'm taking this one, this coil back out just so you guys can see, but do one at a time so you don't mix them up. You see how that one pulled up? Real nice and easy, just like that. See that? Now you have access to get the spark plug out. And if it's the original one, like I said, it's gonna be very hard to get out. And then when you put them back in, once you replace your spark plug, set it back in, and it's very easy. Just kind of align the hole with the other one, and put your, you know, put your screw in there, or your bolt, I'm sorry. Tighten it up, and you're done. All right, YouTubers, I hope it helps somebody. Well, I forgot to tell you one more thing. I actually got another little ratchet, just like that, and that actually becomes handy when you're doing this type of work in this tight areas like this. See, it's a lot easier to twist, get your stuff in. See, I can spin that around pretty easy. Get it going, get it tight as much as you can, then you use the bigger ratchet. Go from there. Okay. So we're gonna put those back in there and see what we need. It helps, especially on this type of job. You know, you need a little rubber plastic, you know, in your socket, so it holds your spark plug in place like that. It's a little bit easier. I don't know, that's just me. And obviously I just wanted to show you this one here, how I'm doing this one here. It's a little bit hard to do, but it can be done. You can see the hole right there. I'll move that harness up and you get it in there slightly by hand.